I'm going to open 6 packs of Dragon's Maze as though it was a sealed event. Even though they usually give you 1 return to Ravnica and 1 gate crash pack. What I really wanted to do at the pre-release was open 6 packs of the new set, but I guess they know more than I do, so that's fine. But I'm gonna open these the way that I would open them for a deck build and try a deck build in this video. So I'm not gonna open them one by one. I'm just gonna like really crack them open and see what the rares are first, and then start building right away. Still going through my booster box, and I haven't made any super pulls, but I have pulled a couple of legendaries. I haven't really come across any one of the cards that are the so-called money cards. Okay, so here we go. Got there. See another Cluestone. I'm well on my way to having complete playsets of all of the Cluestones. So you get about 1.2 or something like that per pack. I was calculating based on all the ones that I've pulled already. So here goes 6 packs of Dragon's Maze. Let's see how we do and what kind of deck we can build. Probably 3 colors will be fine, since this is a set with lots of mana fixing. So there's a Guildgate. Oh, Deadbridge Chant. Whoa, that sure looks like a foil mythic rare. That's pretty good. Okay, we'll put that there. And then there's a flip card, and I'll go through these later. For now, I'm just going to look at what the rare is in each pack. Okay, we take out the Guildgate. Oh, that's an Exava. That's good. I see an Advent of the Worm. And see a Savageborn Hydra. That's another mythic. Let's see what we have in these. Oh, a foil beetle form mage. That's interesting. And then an Amara, which is a very heavy card. So we've got multiple options here just from the rares. And I think I'm going to just start stacking these for a couple of the guilds. So clearly we have Gruul, Celestia. I think we have 3 guilds that are well represented with rares, and I'm just going to start piling on cards for those 3 guilds, and then I'll go through the rest. And here in front, I will put the mono colored cards if I can manage to not make a gigantic mess. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so, and I'll put the other guilds aside. And I think I have white, red. I have every color but blue, so I'm going to lay down every color but blue, and then, yeah, let's go. So, white. Of course, these are all commons that I'm laying down. And I'll put all the guild cards to the left. These are the ones that are not any of the guilds that are laid out. I'll put the blue cards there. There's nothing wrong with having the blue cards there. Another Celestia card. Oh, wow, look at that. some miscuts. Very clearly miscut cards. So I'm going to put these aside. Those three are miscuts. That one's also a reasonably miscut card. I'll just put them aside. I think they're collector items as far as I'm concerned, even though most people don't care about them. I keep seeing this card with maces and decks. Oh wow, that's a nice card. I lose to that one all the time. Well, I'm not seeing a lot of Celestia cards coming out, and I can see the reasoning of why they give you packs in the other guilds. There's a nice Rakdos card. There's another Celestia card, very heavy though. That's a really heavy card. That's the common. There's one common per guild in Dragon's Maze. Turn and burn is that, and this is an Orsov Celestia card. So let's go see if we did how we did. I mean, we do have this Exava right here, and we do have a good Gruul card. So even though we have some reasonable Celestia, we don't really have. They're all really heavy drops, except Trustani's. Well, actually, yeah, they're all gigantic drops. Even though Advent of the Worm is very nice. So I'm going to set those aside and do something like a Jund. I think I'm going to go Jund, which is green, red, and black. So I'm going to get rid of all the white and blue, and then set them aside. And then I'm going to put up the black cards, the red cards, and the green cards. And then dig out anything that is one of those three guilds. So nice card. Love these split cards. How a lot of is it cards. There we go. Well, going through these, I realized that this may not be the best build that I could have, because I've got a good number of Simic, good number of Reset. So here's obviously the reason why they have you with cards from the other two sets. It's because this is really limiting. Pretty much any deck that I build that is three colors will be stuck with the few cards that I've got for every single guild. And we'll see that for sure when I do a creature count of these cards. It's a very small selection for a limited build. So there's a creature. There's another creature. Heavy, of course. It's another creature. So it's going to be a very heavy build. Not a great deck to be sure, even for limited. the Exava, which is very heavy, and the Hydra, which is also fairly heavy. So that's it. And really, this is the reason why they give you packs from the other sets, because here we have 3 2-drops, 6, 9, 13, but you'd have to use these, and you only have 13 creatures. So I'm going to stop there because I don't think this is working, and focus in on the one. Looks like it's a mythic rare foil that I pulled out of these packs.